We're on a road trip through Europe.
Yeah.
Can you call the emergency car service for us?
You have a really lovely home.
There are some things in life
Yes,
that you just can't unsee. I've seen some disgusting movies in my time, but just hearing the synopsis of The Human Centipede made my skin crawl and my stomach a little queasy. But I am a glutton for punishment, and if something like this is getting a lot of buzz, I've got to see it. Before I even watch it, I'm getting like like flashbacks of movies like Cannibal Holocaust, Man Bites Dog, and what I considered one of the nasty-ass movies I've ever seen, Visitor Q. So for those who haven't heard this, do you really want to know what it's about? Really? Really?
We're on a road trip
Okay,
through Europe.
you asked for it.
Can you call the emergency
Two American tourists in Germany have a little car trouble. They stumble across a house owned by an evil Willem Dafoe lookalike.
Lovely home.
If a guy looks like Willem Dafoe in a movie, you know he's not up to any good. That should be a new movie rule from the next screen. If the guy looks like Willem Dafoe, stay the fuck away. Or just kill yourself. Anyway, the guy's a surgeon, a very demented surgeon, and the two girls fall prey to his experiment. What's his experiment? Well, he conjoins the two girls with a guy, and they'll be connected in mouth to anus and share the same digestive tract. Yeah, two of the three are basically eating Hershey squirts. Now, listen, before you watch this movie, you have to go out and order a Taco Bell bacon cheesy potato burrito, a Hardee's Monster thick burger, Wendy's Baconator triple, a Windows 7 Whopper, and the new KFC Double Down. And let's get ready to watch some people eat some sewer serpents. Yeah! Now looking at the synopsis, you'd probably think this is pretty graphic, but it really isn't. At least not as much as I was expecting. That's not saying that seeing someone force to swallow an ass apple isn't disturbing. It is. But we don't actually see those brown dragons work their magic. Even after seeing the trailer, I wasn't sure what to expect. Is this even going to be a movie? Or is it just going to be some directionless torture porn smut? Starting the movie, I wasn't really impressed with the acting.
What was that?
Yeah. No wonder they're starring in a movie with their mouth surgically connected to an asshole. Anyway, the Willem Dafoe lookalike invites them into their home, not hiding the fact that he's a freak. He offers a glass of water with a date rape drug, and, you know, they accept. I might add that I wouldn't accept a drink that any Willem Dafoe looking dude gave me. But he acts like a creep on top of looking like Willem Dafoe. What are these chicks thinking? The usual crap goes down, and Dr. Dafoe explains that the procedure will force them into a butt nut only diet. One of the girls gets an opportunity to escape.
Open up!
Please! Stop! Why are you doing this?
Open up!
You need help! You're a sick man!
I'm a sick man. If you don't open up immediately, I will cut your knees and pull your teeth out one by one without any anesthesia. It's your choice. Open the door. Open the door.
Of course, entering the house and accepting drinks from a weirdo German Willem Dafoe, you know these girls don't make the wisest decisions. In the attempted escape, the girl makes another dumb decision when she could have gotten away. If I knew of the prospect of me chowing down on chocolate bananas for the rest of my life, heroics be damned. I'll run my fucking ass off. I'm assuming some of the characteristics of the doctor were taken from Josef Mengele, who was a German SS officer and physician in Auschwitz. Also known as the Angel of Death, he was obsessed with identical twins. He was also involved in an operation in which twins were sewn together to make them conjoined. Man, what a sick fuck. I have to admit that there's some tension in this flick. It doesn't rely on gore much, and they have some suspenseful scenes, so I definitely need to give it props for that. Willem Dafoe, German actor Diet Laser, gives a memorable, if not campy performance as the psychotic Dr. Hader. So how the hell was this movie made? Who would finance their hard-earned money on a movie about downing corn-eyed butt trout? Apparently, the writer-director, Tom Six, gave the interested investors a script which conveniently left out anything about the consumption of Mississippi mud, and the actors didn't know until they were shooting. This Mr. Six is one deceitful asshole. You might notice that first sequence is included in the title. That's because this Tom Six character is planning to make a trilogy. Yes, a trilogy about devouring sphincter spears. Look out, Lord of the Rings. Watch your back, Star Wars. The human centipede is ready to own you both in epicness with this digesting of toilet Twinkies. Overall grade, C-. Unlike what I was expecting, the film created some suspense and didn't depend too much on gore. It's certainly a unique premise, but the script is bogged down with a lot of stupid characters. It's not as nightmarish as Visitor Q, but I definitely recommend eating before viewing. If you're looking for something different in the horror genre, check it out. But most of you should probably stay far, far away. At least we learned an important lesson today. Don't trust Willem Dafoe clones. They will mess you up. I don't care if they look like Jesus at times. They will destroy your existence.